The following presentations are local cable access programs. The opinions expressed in these programs do not necessarily reflect those of Time Warner Cable of Syracuse.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. It is great to have you back, and as guess I'm going solo this week. John Balboa is on assignment without a what the Benjamin Halifax the third. What are you doing back here? I thought
the ink is not even dry on the contract, my friend. I am now the permanent host of UWA Ringmasters.
You have got to be kidding me. I cannot believe it. Let's go over a great card, Benjamin. Fans, I don't know what to say. I'm might as well just go with it. We've got the MOB and the Disco Kid in a big rematch.
After you saw that attack last week, the Disco Kid demanded a match against the MOB.
Thunder Tiger and the Russian Dragon in a Mexican-style match.
They both got one on each other. This will be the rubber match.
We've got a big clip. I want to talk about it right now at the top of the show. A big clip involving Hard and Heavy and the Real Deal. Something you're not going to believe. It happened while we were on tour this week. And in a big main event for the World Heavyweight title, Scottie McCloud takes on his old tag team partner, former World Tag Team Champion, El Diablo Blanca.
Scottie McCloud, a great World Heavyweight Champion, but El Diablo has been a thorn in everyone's side. Scottie McCloud, better beware of El Diablo Blanca.
Stay tuned, fans. We have a big interview coming up right now with El Diablo Blanca. He's standing by with comments. Let's go to him.
That's great to be back.
It's on, you know what I'm saying? I took out 10 of the best UWA has to offer, you know what I'm saying? I took him in the Battle Royal, threw him over the top. Now I got the shot at Scottie McCloud World title, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take... What you want, man? Oh, I don't want to fight you yet, but I have a proposition for you, little weasel. Proposition, you know what I'm saying? I'll offer you $10,000. If after this match, you end up becoming the loser, you don't get another title shot again. Because I don't think there's a weasel like you underneath my skin my entire reign. $10,000, huh? You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a lot of money. And I would need one shot to win your title, you know what I'm saying? So, that's good with me, you know? I don't care if you're yellow, you're afraid to face me more than once, but hey, I'll take it all, you know what I'm saying? Go about your business. Does that mean we have a deal? What'd I just say? Yeah.
Benjamin Halifax III, the host of UWA Ringmasters, back with you, ladies and gentlemen. And there you see the 300-plus pounder, the MOB, the Master of Brutality. Now, you saw him do a little head music to the Disco Kid at the end of last week's show. And I wish I could have been here to comment on it. There he is. There he is. Now, after he got hit with the club, he's gonna wear a full mask now in the ring. That is his option to do, Johnny. And
come on now, you're making up stories.
I know that's got to be what it is. Either that, or he's just so ugly he wanted to cover up the whole face.
Yeah, as you can see, the Disco Kid is definitely. Oh, I think you heard the bell there. And here they go.
The MOB backs the Disco Kid. Look at that.
Whips him in now. Oh, what was that? Some kind of a... Now the Disco Kid, putting his body at risk, flies in against the MOB.
And he just jumped in on the 300-plus pounder, and he just bounced right off him.
Oh!
Look at that. Takes him over. Arm twists him out of the corner, and the Disco Kid is not wasting any time after that attack last week by the MOB.
You are right, Benjamin Halifax III. Now a big snapmare on the big 300-plus pounder, the MOB. The MOB out of control, always a risk when he's in the ring. He could snap it any second, Benjamin Halifax III.
This man, the MOB, doing his best to stay uphill, backing the Disco Kid into the corner.
You were in the back.
Oh, look at that. Elbows him hard into the...
During our interview, you were in the back what kind of frame of mind was MOB in, especially since he lost to the Disco Kid?
I don't go near the guy.
You won't
kidding
even
me?
go near him?
I don't go near the guy. I'm not stupid.
All right, and now whips in the Disco Kid. The Disco Kid sporting a new Max designed by the Bee Gees. Designed especially for the Disco Kid and sent it to him from England.
They must have thought he was really ugly, too.
Please. Maurice, Robin, and Barry Gibb, we want to thank you for sending the Disco Kid his new mask, and it is fantastic.
There's a cover. It's all over. The MOB is going to take this one home.
No, the Disco Kid's showing a little gumption and kicks right out of it, but now, oh, look at him choking him. Two.
He should have just stayed down and collected his money.
Senior official Dave Sokolik. It's good to have the senior official Dave Sokolik back. Oh, what's he going to do here?
Beautifully done.
Oh, a press slam. That's pure strength. That's pure strength.
Oh.
That is just wrong. That is just wrong.
Fighting the uphill battle is the MOB.
What? What kind of uphill battles he fighting?
He's having a tough time with the Disco Kid.
Please.
The Disco Kid.
Oh, look at
Look
this.
at that. Now there you see the Disco Kid running the back of his head into the knee of the MOB.
There's a 200-pound turkey leg drumstick right across the neck of the Disco Kid.
300+ pound this MOB, and he is a monster. Would you go near him?
No worry, I do not go near him. I make it.
Look at that. Look at that. The Disco Kid laying the forehead into the fist of the MOB. It's got to be hurting the fist.
What are you talking about? Benjamin Halifax, I will have you removed. And now the Disco Kid is back into the corner. What's the MOB going to do? He walks in slowly like a big, big game cat. And now, oh, waited too long. Waited
You can't
too
have
long.
me removed. I'm the host.
Please, waited too long in the Disco Kid.
Oh,
just comes out of
wait a
nowhere.
minute.
Oh, but the MOB catches him in mid-flight.
Oh.
Back on the ribs.
Back down on the ribs, the MOB, the master of brutality, and he lives up to his name. He works across the rib cage area.
Now here's
every
a
time he
smart
wrestles
move on the
someone.
Disco Kid. He is getting more experience every week. He rolls out to catch a breath.
Senior official Dave Sokolik right on the scene, right on the spot. Fresh back from his vacation.
That's right. He went down. He had some business to take care of at his school with fellow owners Scrappy McGowan and Tommy Young. Also in the pot, the former Alabama junior heavyweight champion Mike Jackson, also working down there. And now,
There's a reversal. The MOB into the corner.
reminds me a lot of this.
Oh!
Ooh. Reminds me a lot of this Disco Kid, does Mike Jackson. Oh, just blunders out of the
He
ring.
throws the MOB out. Ooh, he's coming right at you. Look out.
The MOB is at full mask as usual.
He's coming right over here. He's coming right over here close to us. I'm backing out of here. I don't know about you.
Let's get back. If you think I am scared here at ringside, fans, you are right.
Going up to the, look, he's going up to the second rope. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Oh.
He drops him down. A flying body press off the second rope.
The Disco Kid, the two-time All-American from Discotech.
Real funny, Keelgood.
Now he's down.
The MOB is in trouble outside the ring, and the Disco Kid is playing possum. He just did a move off the top rope, came back in the ring, and fell over.
He's winded.
Wait a minute.
What's he got
The
there?
MOB's got
The MOB's got his club.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God!
What are you laughing at?
This is a referee. Dave Sokolik is down and out.
Fans are... Oh, look at him beating him with that blackjack. Right next to... Wait a minute now, Dion.
Wait a minute. Here comes
The UWA president,
Here
Dion
comes the
Lobatos,
All-American.
is at ringside
Thunder
with us.
Tiger, the Russian Dragon. Oh wait, look at he's swinging at all these guys.
Oh.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Here comes Neon. Not Neon. Oh, Neon's on his way. Dion Lobatos.
Dion Lobatos is up there, and he is telling those guys.
The UWA president is up there, fans. He says you're out. He says you are out. Oh my God, the president
The
was
MOB. The MOB staring. Look at staring Neon down. He's gonna come after him. He's coming after him.
Oh my goodness, fans. Oh my word.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Look out! Get out of there, Lobatos, if you value your life. Jeez, what's he doing? Oh, wait a minute. The Disco Kid. Everybody's beating on senior official Dave Sokolik.
Oh my God, fans. I cannot believe it. What kind of action we have seen. But I'll tell you this. It's not over yet because we have a clip. We have highlights of a big UWA arena match that we had. The fans were on their feet. It was a big, big house show tour. Let's take you to that now.
You got to be kidding me. You're not going to believe, fans, what happened. It was Slammer C, Chris Slammer C of The Real Deal.
That's right.
With his manager, Tony Leone, outside the ring. And against Bombshell Billy of Hard and Heavy. You're going to see right now what happened in that match.
Oh, fan sent this in. Needless to say, this was taped by a fan in the crowd. He sent it in. It's not the greatest of quality, but you're going to see exactly what happened.
Hey, they're not allowed to bring that stuff in.
Let's take you to it.
You gotta be kidding me, Johnny Keelgood. I can't believe it. The Real Deal has finally come full force.
I am in shock. I cannot believe it either. Incredible turn of events there as T-Man, I believe his name is, came out.
T-Man and Slammer C, The Real Deal.
I can't believe it. That's the first time we got a chance to see his partner. We had heard about him for a long time. He finally showed up. His name is the T-Man. And, fans, Hard and Heavy were not happy, needless to say.
Right here we have match number 3, the rubber match between Thunder Tiger and the Russian Dragon, and we're about to get underway.
There's the bell.
The bell rings, and they're ready to go. Now the first match they had was an American-style match.
That's right, and
Thunder Tiger won that one.
Nope, wrong. Russian Dragon.
Russian Dragon won that one. The second style was
Japanese.
the Japanese style. Thunder Tiger won that one.
You are correct, sir.
1-1. This is the rubber match, and as Vance Johnson would say, there's the Russian Dragon with his Flavor of the Week mask.
I believe this is his. He has told me that this was sent to him from back home. Almost got him with a kick. Didn't quite get him. Missed him there. Just enough to throw off the Russian Dragon, just to show him what he does bring to the ring in case he needs to. And oh, look at those kicks. Oh, brutal. Oh,
wow.
Thunder Tiger with those ankle guards. Supposed to keep his guards from, his ankles from bruising. Oh, face first into it. Oh, and catches him with a clothesline to the back and goes down Thunder Tiger.
Your referee is Pee Wee referee. What's his name again?
Sean McCracken.
Sean McCracken. Wow! What a clothesline by the Russian Dragon.
Sean McCracken making his debut here for UWA. He is a graduate of the Tommy Young, Scrappy McGowan, and Dave Sikolik School of Professional Wrestling Refereeing. Putting the count now to Thunder Tiger. Thunder Tiger gaining his wits about him. Stepping back into the ring. The Thunder Tiger waits on him.
Both men staring each other down. They know each other so well.
This is Mexican style, so you're probably going to see a lot of high-flying Benjamin Halifax. Oh, there's a kick to the midsection. Nothing high, nothing flying about that.
Sean McCracken in the way.
What is your problem? Why you're just all mystified and happy after seeing that Real Deal footage that was sent into us by little... What was the name of that kid?
I don't know.
Let me see if I can find... Little David Besner. Little Davy Besner. Little Tig Besner. They call him Tig. Little Davy Besner. Says he's going to have some dental work done. And he's going to a dermatologist.
Went to the ropes, down to the other ropes.
Oh!
Beautiful drop kick by Thunder Tiger.
We want to thank little Davey Besner for sending us that videotape footage, and also tell him, please don't bring another video camera to the arena. That brings us to our next order of business. Oh, a big leg drop.
Beautiful leg drop off the second rope. 1, 2. Pee-wee official. Down for the count.
That brings us to our next order of business. Benjamin, you want to read it?
We'll get to that later. We got a great move.
Oh!
A beautiful maneuver by the Russian Dragon. It sends Thunder Tiger out of the ring, and he's heading for higher ground.
Any use of this footage without the express written consent of the United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters
or Benjamin Halifax III is
please.
strictly prohibited.
Please. Please, Benjamin. And now, Thunder Tiger back in. He's ahead of steam. He just got... Oh, look at those slaps. Oh, right across the face. You don't think an open hand slap hurts? Ask John Stossel. Saying, get him back. Get the Russian Dragon back.
And this young Pee-wee official, Sean McCracken. Oh! Beautiful maneuver. And he's really laying him in on the Thunder Tiger. The Russian Dragon is pulling no punches this week.
A Russian Dragon with a plancha over the top rope out of the hardwood floor here at the UWA Center. And sends a Thunder Tiger back in on his head. Unceremoniously dumps him on his head. And a big splash. One, two.
No. He got 2 and his foot was on the rope. Only got 2. Pee-wee official Sean McCracken. What's the matter with this guy? He's got his shirt all untucked and everything. You can tell he's on a... If he's ever going to make it to a junior official, he's going to have to tuck in.
Oh, double whip.
Ducks under the knee.
Beautiful. Comes back with one of his own. Beautiful duck. Thunder Tiger, you don't pull things over on him more than once. And look at this. What's he going to do?
Fall away slam right there.
Beautiful fall away slam. And now, Thunder Tiger trying to collect his wits back about him so that he may come back.
The Russian Dragon in big trouble, Johnny. I think if he covered him right there, I think he would have gotten him.
This mask was sent to him by his grandma, Yustraji Mabuti, her name is. Made this mask for him. Oh, what's this?
Here's a beautiful maneuver. What do we have here?
Oh
my God!
A reverse suplex.
That?
Some kind of reverse vertical
right
suplex.
On the face. 1, 2. Pee-wee official right there in the midst of things.
This Thunder Tiger is always on top of the new maneuvers. If you haven't seen it, Thunder Tiger's about to do it. And here he goes again, walking the ropes.
The ropes, a la the spoiler, Don Jardine.
That's right, taught by Don Jardine.
There. What's he going to do here? Oh, he jumps on. Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana off the top rope.
And a cover.
He covers him. 1, 2. Ooh.
Only a count of 2 there. And now the Thunder Tiger is about to take over on the Russian Dragon. I believe this could be the beginning of the end. For the Russian Dragon. The Russian Dragon leaned prone. And just throwing in the fist there. Junior official telling him, open up the hand, Jack.
There's a cover.
1.
2. No.
1, 2. Nope.
1, 2. Nope.
Whoa. 1, 2.
He got...
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my word, fans.
Wow.
I've never seen such action.
The Russian Dragon fixing his leg. Perhaps he hurt that leg.
This has been a Classics. Fans, we have a special surprise for you. Coming out later on this year. Oh, look at those chops. Oh, that's just wrong.
Oh, my God. He's outside the ring, and he hit something.
He did.
He hit something out there.
Some of those Bob Backlund wheels, I believe. Fans, we have a special surprise. I'm sorry to interrupt.
What kind of surprise?
Hard and Heavy are going to be coming out with a videotape later this year called The Best of Hard and Heavy. We're going to have some clips of a big interview that Douglas Michael, our newest broadcast colleague, did with them. We're going to have some clips, some highlights over the next couple of weeks. I think you're going to enjoy them.
Let me ask you this, Johnny.
Okay.
I like Hard and Heavy. I told you they're my favorite tag team.
Yep.
But do you ever hear the word Overkill?
Yeah, they're a band, I believe.
Every week,
a horrible
it's
band,
Hard and Heavy, Hard and Heavy, Hard and Heavy. It's the Hard and Heavy show. Do we have to see this every week?
Oh, I don't know, but here comes the Russian. The Russian Dragon.
Here comes a big power bomb.
Oh. He
got 2. Sorry for the technical difficulty there.
What's Are they falling asleep up in the control room?
Do I need to go back there, Benjamin Halifax III, the host of the UWA Ringmasters?
Let's get back to the match. He says he's pulling my mask. His mask is a little bit disheveled there. Russian Dragon's mask doesn't. It looks like he just went through an electric field. And there's
Don't worry, next week you'll have a new one.
Oh, this is it, he says.
Man of 1,000 masks. I thought that was Mil Mascaras.
Nope, this man right here says that his grandma, Strancidia Babo, sent him this mask, handmade this mask, all the way in Gorky Park is where she lives, and sent it to him, and he's going to wear it forever.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Pop, bang, bang. And now, by the arm, Thunder Tiger has Russian Dragon pretty much where he wants him. He's been controlling a lot of this match. Russian Dragon has had some flurries of incredible offense.
I can speak Russian, you know.
Oh my goodness, look at that. If that mask did come off, I'm telling you, we'd be in trouble.
Oh!
Ooh. It doesn't matter, though, because I know who the Thunder Tiger is. I've been to Japan, and I've seen him without the mask. I know who he is.
I know who Thunder Tiger is. I'll tell you right now.
Who is he?
The guy in the yellow mask.
Please. That's not funny. Look at... You're telling me...
It doesn't... Right there, it didn't matter if he was wearing a mask or not. He almost lost his whole head.
We've got a world title match coming up after the big Battle Royal victory by El Diablo Blanco. He's the #1 contender, and he's taking on Scottie McCloud for the world title. These two are former World Tag Team Champions. You don't think this is going to be volatile? You're wrong. But right after this, we're going to go to some clips of Hard and Heavy.
There's a jump down by the Russian Dragon. He's got to cover Thunder Tiger, and he can win this best-of-the-3 rubber match against the Thunder Tiger. But he chooses to pick him up. I disagree with that.
I want you to keep an eye on Bombshell Billy and some of these older clips that are going to be shown during the video. Look at his hair.
Long hair hippie. That's what I like to say.
I thought they were your favorite tag team. Now you're making
They are
fun
my
of
favorite tag.
Bends the Thunder Tiger back like he was a piece of spaghetti Play-Doh. And now,
You're not in the 3-piece Armani suit. You're below me.
you do what to you? You're below who? Blaze. As arrogant as ever, Benjamin Halifax III. Oh, look at that kick out of nowhere. Thunder Tiger always with a presence of mind. Oh, again. What's this? Rolls him over. One, two, three. Oh, you're kidding me.
The Thunder Tiger wins the best-out-of-3 series against the Russian Dragon.
Oh, my God. Fans, we've got Douglas Michael standing by with his up-close and personal. Just highlights of what will be coming up in the video. We'll be back with that.
Give me a break.
We're here today. I'm Douglas Michael. We're here today with Bombshell Billy and Devastating Derek. It's been tough to get a hold of these two gentlemen as of late due to circumstances apparently beyond their control. What I'd like to do is talk about the questions that's on everyone's mind, and that is the real deal. I can see that there's a lot of emotion involved with that right now. Before we get right into that, let's talk about the past a little bit.
You want to talk about the past? Let me tell you, when the real deal comes from behind me and
No, gentlemen. I'd like to go a little bit further. I'd like to talk about before the real deal.
You mean when we first became a tag team?
That would be good. That would be good. I don't mean to cut you off, but what I'd really like to do is go a little bit further back. Fans tune into my particular interviews because I seem to find out things that, well, sometimes the fans don't know, and sometimes, frankly, gentlemen, you don't want them to know. What I'd like to do is go back to the beginnings, back when you first got your nickname, The Future, back to a time, and I think that this will strike...
Back when we first started our tag team, you want to talk about, when we rung roughshod all over the whole world.
Yes, after we talk about what I'm about to present to you, and that is... When your name, Devastating Derek, you were known as the Soul Funker.
I was known as the... Oh, I'm not touching that one. Oh, I'm not touching that one.
We don't need to talk about my days as the Soul Funker. That was a long time ago. It's when I first started my career. I was a little mixed up, and I listened to the rantings of a retarded promoter. He said, I've got an idea for you. Between me and who?
Between you and the future Bombshell Billy. Nobody knows about this in the current world with your reputation as it is. But let's talk about how you feuded all over the U.S. for 2 years.
Douglas Michael, we accept to have this interview with you because you asked the tough questions. But you come in and talk to Hard and Heavy, Bombshell Billy, and Devastating Derek.
And let's not forget the Soul Funker.
Oh.
All due respect. That's where I'm trying to go.
Okay. All right, Douglas Michael, it's on now. You want to find out about the Soul Funker in the future?
The fans want to know.
So right now we're not talking about Bombshell Billy and Devastating Derek.
We're talking about the past, gentlemen.
What
stands out in my mind is the Archie Hall battle. Could we talk about that for a minute?
I don't think we'll be needing these right now. We'll talk about the Archie Hall battle. The Archie Hall battle is one of the most brutal, devastating match. No, it wasn't a match. It was a fight. It was a brawl. It was a kick, scratch, all-out warfare.
It started like this.
Yes, but who was in the ring?
It wasn't a ring, if you remember correctly, Douglas Michael. It was outside. It was on the track. Outside of Archie Hall Stadium. Yeah, we wrestled in Archie Hall Stadium that night. But if you want to talk about the worst part of that day, you want to talk about what happened earlier.
Well, as you can see, had a kind of an accident. Riding my cycle the other day, 90 miles an hour down the street, bam! Stoplight out of nowhere. I didn't see it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you want to do. You want me to go?
We don't got a match.
You want me to... This? What are you trying to say? You want me to...
You know, this is for one of the most prestigious belts we've ever wrestled for. This is a tournament match, buddy. Me and you, one-on-one. We were best friends. We went to that high school together, you and I.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. We were best friends. Things like this happen. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. For anything I've said, for anything I've done. We were friends. All this time, I'm sorry.
What are you saying? You want to patch things up? You want to get back together?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I can't wrestle you. I'd wrestle you, and I'd go scientifically with you. Because my arm is hurt right now. I can't go at it. I'm sorry. You know, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. If you accept my hand, we can walk away. We can flip a coin for the tournament if you want. Or you can have it. You can have it. You can take it. Go to the top. I wish you the best of luck in the NCWA tournament.
So you're saying that you just want to wipe the plate clean and just start all over again as friends?
That's what I'm saying. Derek, we go back many years. And just this... Anything that... This is just... It's got to end here. It's got to end. I want to end it with you right now. Start over. Start anew.
You sure about that?
I'm sure about it, man. What, flip a coin or something? Start anew, huh? Start anew, huh? Oh, looky here. What a little surprise. Huh? Start anew, huh? Start anew, huh? Start anew, huh? That's what we'll do. We'll start anew. guess you could see the new that we've started. Not so new to me. I do things like this all the time, huh? Come on, big boy. You want some more of me? You son of a bitch! We'll start anew. What a new. What a new. Oh, big man, what's the matter? They don't scare me. They don't scare me at all. Huh? Come on, big boy. You look at that. Busted nose, baby. Busted nose. It's all part of the game, Dad. You remember? I showed you everything I knew. After all. Huh? You want to show how it is? I'll show you. Ah, God. Oh, God, no. Ah, oh. Oh. Got that from.
Well, after seeing that,
the tapes. I was out, man.
After seeing that, really, I just want some quick feelings. Does it bring up any feelings of animosity between the two of you? How strong are you today as a team based on your past?
Let me tell you right now, we're as strong as team as ever. We're the greatest tag team in wrestling today, Douglas Michael. You saw at the end of that clip, we're devastating Derek, the soul funker, if you will, was calling for a doctor. He was calling for help for me because I was down and out. I was drained. He was drained. It was one of the most brutal encounters I have ever been in my life.
Let's talk about the empty arena match. Some more rare footage that we're going to roll. Let's talk a little bit about that. Give me your feeling on that. Devastating Derek, you seem to be getting a little quiet here. Is this touching on a part of you that maybe you are uncomfortable with? Talk about this match a little bit and your feelings.
I'm not touching, it's not touching on a part. It's just things that were in the past. It was before Metal Bob got together with us, pulled us back together so we could form this unit. There were things that happened that drew us together. But yeah, we had the hottest feud in wrestling for a couple of years. We hated each other. There was no one else in wrestling, there was no one else in the business at that time that could come close to Bombshell and myself. So naturally, we had to beat each other.
And let me tell you how the empty arena match came about. We had matches in the Mid-South Coliseum, in this Coliseum, in this arena, in that stadium. And every time we would fight, kick, scratch, bite, bleed, sweat. And the fans would be so rabid. And they'd jump in the ring. And we'd be fighting. Riots would break out. We'd be fighting with the fans. They'd be jumping on my back. Bombshell.
2,000 people
Bombshell
down in
Billy
Puerto
and
Rico.
Bombshell Billy and Devastating Derek. All of a sudden, the newspapers all around the world. Riot here, riot there. Arrested. Jail. Hospital. Everywhere.
Inciting riots.
So, they came up with a match, an empty arena match. Because our matches would end with riots. There was never a clear-cut victor ever. So they said, let's have an empty arena match. We'll have a couple people there as witnesses that the match took place. We'll have medics. We'll have a referee. We'll have a ring announcer. A couple of technicians, production people, and that's it. So we had this empty arena match.
How you looking now? Don't do it, no. Don't do it, buddy. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
All right, fans,
You gotta be kidding me. Johnny Keelgood, what we just saw, you gotta be kidding me.
you can see those matches, those brawls in their entirety later on this year when the Best of Hard and Heavy video comes out on Stadium Home Video. But as for now, you're going to see a little bit more of this next week. We'll have a little bit more, maybe a little bit more archival footage. Did you see Bombshell Billy's hair?
I can't believe it, the long hair freak.
Oh, please. I thought,
It's good.
I thought they were your favorite tag team.
They are my favorite tag team, and I'm just kidding around, but you've got to be kidding me. The history of these two guys, bitter enemies, now the greatest tag team in wrestling today.
Douglas Michael, as usual, asking the hard-hitting questions, and you just saw a part of it. This interview was quite a long time. There's a lot of clips. It's a couple of hours on the home video. We're just going to show you highlights. Maybe we'll show you some more highlights next week.
Indeed we will. And Douglas Michael, a great addition to the UWA staff. He does ask the tough questions.
He does indeed, fans. But what we have coming up right now,
World heavyweight title match. El Diablo Blanca against Scottie McCloud, the heavyweight champion.
this ought to be a fantastic contest. Let's go to that now. Are you ready, Benjamin?
I'm ready if you are.
We could have a new champion.
All right.
All right, Diablo Blanco coming through the curtain, all ready for his world title match against his former world tag team champion partner, Scottie McCloud. This ought to be a fantastic contest.
That's right, Johnny Keelgood. El Diablo Blanco's a thorn in everyone's side. How he won that battle royal is beyond me.
Oh, and here he comes. You hear the music.
The heavyweight champion of the world, Scottie McCloud, a man who has yet to be beat for that title. He's held that title about a month now.
He has indeed, and he's been defending against all comers. I cannot take it away from him. He has been defending consistently here on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters and all throughout the country and the world for that matter. Doing a fine job representing the UWA overseas. As far as here in the UWA Center, that's a little different.
Here's senior referee Dave Sokolik showing the belt. There it is, showing the gold.
The 10 pounds of gold.
World heavyweight title match. This Scottie McCloud is a smug character indeed. They lock up. Here we go. Not wasting any time. They
There's
get
the
started
bell.
before the bell even rings.
I'm not surprised with these two because they are former World Tag Team Champions. We
Indeed
all know
they
what
are.
happened. During the World Tag Team title match where Hard and Heavy regained the World Tag Team titles, Diablo Blanca and the Black Barbarian, who is barred from ringside, as is the Soccer Hooligan. And added stipulation to this, Soccer Hooligan, Black Barbarian, barred from the ringside.
Straight down from the offices of Neon Dion Lobatos. Oh, El Diablo Blanca laying in the kicks on the World Heavyweight Champion, Scottie McCloud. He is not messing around.
He is not indeed, and now Diablo Blanca looking to take advantage of Scottie McCloud here.
There's a, oh, beautiful Tiger
Ooh.
Bomb.
1, 2.
Almost got 3 there. We almost had a new heavyweight champion right there. Senior referee Dave Sokolik right on top of things.
Oh, there's a big snap mare. This is our main event here on UWA Ringmasters. What great things we've seen this week. The MOB out of his mind. President Neon Dion Lobatos had to come. He's still in the back in meetings about the MOB. I have yet to see him resurface after that big thing happened. Real deal, Hard and Heavy. What a feud that was. I heard Neon Dion is going to give me some announcement on that. And then from there, we saw the hard and heady in-depth interview, clips of it, highlights of it. You can see that
Look
in
at
its
this.
entirety later on
El
this year.
Diablo Blanco climbing to the top rope, and he comes down with a big
Oh!
headbutt down.
Right into the midsection of Scottie McCloud. He's pulling out all the stops. Would you
Right
not?
down into the midsection indeed.
Would you concur, Benjamin Halifax?
I would. He covers him. We got a new heavyweight
Two.
champion. No, we don't.
Only a count of 2 there, and now Scottie McCloud really needs to mount an offense, and he needs to do it quickly because this Diablo Blanco, he's not the biggest, he's not maybe the most scientifically skilled, but he's a dirty, 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 filthy, nasty little player.
And he's a thief.
Oh, there it is. A spinning toe hold a la Dory Terry.
Look at
Funk.
him. Look at him laying punches right into the kneecap area. Laying forearms across the kneecap area. Senior referee, Dave, don't call me John Travolta Shoe Sokolic.
Dave Sokolic looks a little bit like Dory Funk Jr.
He's in there, leaning over, asking. He's down. Scottie McCloud saying, no way, Jose.
I heard that Dave Sokolic has parted ways with his referee school.
Indeed he has. He went down there. He went down there for a vacation to teach some of the new referees. He parted ways after a week of training.
And now he's back.
They asked for someone to come down there and train him. They get senior referee Dave Sokolic because he's the cream of the crop, the best of the best.
Oh! And there's a big shoulder. And now. Oh, look at the limping by Scottie McCloud. He is really hurt. Oh, what's he doing there? Ooh. That's just wrong. That is just not. Oh, look at the leg. Scottie McCloud, the knee, if you will. Clutching that knee. There could be big trouble right there, Benjamin Halifax.
The third.
Oh, and look at this slam.
Big
Ooh.
slam by El Diablo Blanco.
Deceptive power by Diablo Blanco.
Heavyweight champion El Diablo. What's this? He's going for the figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, my
and he's
God.
got it cinched in.
It's your boy, Buddy Rogers, Buddy Landell, Ric Flair.
I think he just gave up. Did he give up?
I don't think so. 2 guys that the fans could care less about. They really don't like either one of these guys.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you.
He reversed it. He reversed it, and the pressure's now on El Diablo Blanco.
Gets to the ropes. Senior official Dave Sokolic on top of things as usual. He's going to make him break it up.
Scottie McCloud now limping on that bad leg, and he lays a kick in there. Now, I
Right.
wouldn't do something like that. You got to put your pressure on the bad leg while you're laying a kick in.
Oh, judo flip.
Judo flip down into an armbar.
Last time I saw sneakers like the ones on senior official Dave Sokolic, the great SU basketball player Todd Bergen was wearing them. Little inside joke between me and John Balboa.
We'll talk about Balboa. He came in here for a week.
And what a pleasure it was.
And he tried his best, but he failed miserably. You're talking about the Dave Sokolic School of Refereeing. We're talking about the Benjamin Halifax, the third school of commentating.
Oh, my goodness. What do you have to do there? Pay off the teachers?
What?
Oh, vertical suplex.
Beautiful suplex. And he looked like he inadvertently hit the back of his head down hard on the ground there. 2. Ooh.
Well,
He only got 2.
It was Verton on Scottie McCloud's part.
El Diablo Blanco is shaking.
And now Diablo Blanco back into the corner, and Scottie McCloud needs to mount some offense right here. And there it goes. There's a shot. There's a shot. Ooh, oh! Oh, and he's still limping on that bad knee. Senior official Dave Sokolic pushes him off. You got to get him out of the corner. You got to give him a chance to get out of the corner so he can mount some offense. And now, Scottie McCloud not giving him a chance. Right on top of him.
Oh, hard into the buckles. Oh, McCloud runs in with a clothesline that almost took his head off.
Axe bomber, if you will. And there's a European uppercut.
Uppercut for him. That now is shades of Dory Funk Jr.
That is a European uppercut, and as we know, Scottie McCloud was a former European champion.
Half flying clothesline, half standing clothesline. Scottie McCloud not having the presence of mind to hook the leg. That is a mistake. I don't care who you are. You're a world champion. You should know to hook the leg. You don't be nonchalant like that.
Scottie McCloud, 2-time All-American out of the University of Stratford-on-Avon, England.
And now both men are down. Both men down and hurts.
We can't sell short El Diablo Blanco. His credits are long as well. 2-time All-American out of the University of Hubcap stealing.
He's off the ropes now.
Oh,
he kicks him right in that bad leg. And he's crisscrossed all over. He looks like a pretzel laying on the ground there.
He does indeed. Oh, look at this. Diablo Blanca. These two do not like each other at all. They have been waiting for... Oh, look at that. Oh, he's out of his mind.
He better not shape himself too much like a pretzel in there. The War Eagle might come in and eat him.
Hey, now. I'm going to tell him. I'll tell him you said that.
I was just kidding. Don't tell him.
Oh, look at how he's got him twisted it up. Almost. Oh, my God, in a bow and arrow, if you will.
A bow and arrow, almost a version of the STF.
Almost. Step over toe hold of the front face lock, but right here, oh, he's got him across that senior official Dave Sikola checking that throat, saying it's not a choke. He's got him more along the shoulder. Yep, he's got him along the shoulder. What a move. This Diablo Blanco surprises me. Oh, and there goes Scottie McCloud rolling him up. One, two.
Oh, wow. Almost had him there.
Senior official Dave Sikola on top of the action as usual. The prime, he is, like you said earlier, Benjamin Halifax, the cream of the crop.
Indeed he is.
Oh, there's a forearm to the back of the neck. Yeah. Oh, and an elbow.
And the elbow to the midsection there. Oh, look at that. El Diablo with a double sledge fighting back. Look at that.
Oh.
Across the face area.
He doubles the power of his blows.
He doesn't do anything but street fight. That's what he does. He street fight.
That's right. He'll go for an eye if he has to. If you're down, he'll kick you. If he's got a beer bottle, he'll break it in half and shove it into your gizzard. Scottie McCloud is out of... Diablo's out of control, like Scottie McCloud's hair.
Oh, Scottie McCloud took a tumble outside the ring.
My God, thank God he landed on that thick hair.
He took it. McCloud is down outside the ring. We are losing all sorts of control here. Oh! He runs him right into the post. Runs him right into the post. I don't know where Diablo Blanco's going. No, he's not. He's climbing to the top. He's on a kamikaze mission right now, ladies and gentlemen.
He is indeed.
And he jumps down and he misses. Nobody home.
He misses.
Nobody home.
He misses.
Nobody home.
And now McCloud picks him up by the hair. McCloud is out of control. His hair is on end. He can't wait.
McCloud.
The world heavyweight champion, fans. 10 pounds of gold strapped around that man's waist. I heard he sleeps with it. Scottie McCloud now picking up Diablo Blanco. He should be going for the finish here. Oh, he's going to go for a gut
deep double underhook. Oh!
No,
deep
gut
double
wrench.
Gut wrench. And
Gut
now,
wrench
I'm
suplex.
sorry. 1, 2, 3.
He got him.
He got him.
He got him.
He got him.
I believe he got him.
Scottie McCloud, the heavyweight champion of the world.
Still, very impressive victory. Oh, and he owns the headdress of one Devin Chavis McDaniels. Let's not forget that. I'm surprised he didn't bring that out.
He said he would have brought it out, but he sent it immediately to the fumigators to have it fumigated.
Please. I cannot believe it, fans. You want to talk about action? We have a huge card coming up for you next week. Oh, my God, matches galore, fans. You are not going to want to miss a bit of fans. I've got to regain control here, Benjamin. But I'll tell you, we have a huge card coming up next week. You are not going to want to miss any of it. After what you saw just a few short weeks ago between the All-American Donnie Sinclair and the Black Barbarian with the chair, fans, they are going to go at it one-on-one here next week, Benjamin.
It's going to be an outstanding contest, Behemoth against Behemoth.
I can't wait. We also are going to have the MOP will be back.
The MOP, and he went absolutely out of his gourd this week. You got to watch this guy. I don't talk to him.
He'll be taking on... Wait a minute, I've just been given word. Mark Stagg will defend his Intercontinental TV title here next week. He will be taking on the Russian Dragon.
The Russian Dragon, a high-flying, fantastic athlete, but taking nothing away from Mark Stagg. But I'll tell you something right now. Mark Stagg better not break a rule, because he'll have to write a 10-page essay apologizing to Neon Dion Lobatos.
What's that? Oh, Benjamin Halifax. I've just been given word. Our main event next week, Hard and Heavy, is finally going to hook it up with the Real Deal.
The Real Deal.
For the non-title.
Non-title match. The Real Deal. Slammer C, Chris Slammer C, and T-Boy? Is that his name?
T-Man.
T-Man, T-Boy, T-Man. The Real Deal. And they'll go one-on-one with Bombshell Billy and Devastating Derek. I'm sorry, 2-on-2.
I cannot believe it. We're finally going to see it. The Real Deal, along with their manager, Tony Leone, is going to be taking on Hard and Heavy along with Metal Bob. What about Metal Bob and Tony Leone? Anything can happen between those two.
I'll tell you one thing, that Tony Leone, he might worm his way in there once in a while, but Metal Bob's no pushover, and he'll put him right in his place.
There's no doubt about that, fans. You are not going to want to miss any of this. Benjamin Halifax, are you going to be here next week, or are we done finally with you?
We are not done. I told you earlier, the ink's finally dry, and I can tell you now I'm the permanent host of UWA Ringmasters.
I'm the host. Please, fans.
I'm the host.
Do not listen to
I'm the host.
Do not listen to the ranting
I'm the host.
of one Benjamin Halifax. As you see on the credits,
UWA.
his name isn't even there.
I'm the host.
Name's not even there.
I'm the host.
What'd you do with Vance Johnson? Can you tell me that?
He's on a succulent sabbatical right now, and he
Oh.
won't be back for a long, long time.
Oh, my goodness, fans. I can't believe it. The rantings of Benjamin. You're going to be back next week? That's what you're telling me?
The question is, are you going to be back?
Oh, I'm always back, Benjamin Halifax III. I'm always going to be back. Don't you be worried about that. Fans, next week, don't miss it. A big, big match. Hard and Heavy, the real deal. World Tag Team title, Intercontinental TV title, Mark Stagg, Russian Dragon. We've got a big, big one. MOB's coming back. All that and much more. Benjamin, thanks for being here.
It's been all your pleasure, Johnny, and maybe I'll see you next week.
Oh, please. We'll see you next week, fans. We'll see you next week.